Good evening, my dear friends. My name is Mkalende Mwenyi, the CEO of NGATA HOMES AFRICA. It is my pleasure to take you through briefly of what NGATA is all about. Let us start from them. The name itself, NGATA, is an African word. It's a Swahili word and it's a word that's known across Africa that refers to the head ring that people normally use in our normal life to carry loads on the head. It is that head ring that we put on the head to reduce the pressure. Now, how do we connect the name with what we do in the marketplace? NGATA as a digital mortgage origination platform, we help people to own homes. We help them reduce the pain points that are really making it hard for people to own homes. We do enable every single African that is having an aspiration of owning a home to be able to access a home. What are our core values as NGATA? NGATA, we believe in 4 basic principles. Number 1, we believe in empathy. What drives us to do whatever we do, to dream whatever we are dreaming, is the empathy we have for people that are struggling to see that they can own a home. Because we all know when you own a home, your level of confidence goes up, your level of security goes up. So we want to make it that Africans have a better life by having access to homes. So number 1, we sympathize with every single African that is left out in the home ownership program. That's number 1. Number 2, we believe in collaboration. Trust me, we can't make it on our own. We believe that it takes each one of us to contribute towards making home ownership accessible and affordable for everyone. So we collaborate with all key stakeholders in the housing ecosystem. Number 3, we believe in technology. We cannot, in no way can we be able to do whatever we dream to do, because whatever we dream to do is big. We told you that we are planning to reach out to millions of Africans. How shall we do it? We need to use technology. How does the NGATA HOMES Africa digital mortgage origination platform works? Our platform comes with 4 packages. Package number 1 is e-renting package. We have the rent to own package. We have the marketplace package and the digital landlord package. In brief, what is e-renting? E-renting is where we do register all property owners. We screen the properties so that properties are on standard, that properties that are meant to be, they're decent enough to be occupied. Then we match them with the tenants. We do this because we want to match the housing supply stock in the city. Because if you come to Dar es Salaam, you see that there are a lot of people with empty houses. Landlords are crying, there are no tenants. At the same time, there are millions of tenants that are looking for houses. They are staying in places they don't like good enough. So we want to match this by advising the landlord to bring on a platform that they put their houses into this, they make the houses decent enough, and we find good tenants that do occupy these houses. So that's basically how it works. But don't forget, e-renting is the first step towards owning a home, because most of people begin by renting. So when you do rent with us, that qualifies you for the next step, which is rent to own. Because while you're in the e-renting scheme, we'll be monitoring you to see how good are you in paying your rent, number 1. Number 2, we'll be watching how good are you in taking care of the property. So we'll be able to advise you if we see you're not good enough in those qualifications, because they are very important for you to graduate to the next step. Our package number 3 is marketplace. How does marketplace work? Marketplace works for every single individual that is dreaming to build their own house or to take care of their own house in terms of either expansion, renovation, whatever it is. And in the marketplace, you'll be able to find professionals in the house market. People, the fundis, we call them technicians, the fundis. If you already work on your house, building your house, I will make it easier for you to find a fundi that can do bricking or the masonry work, the painting, whatever it is that you want. And number 2, on the marketplace, we make it easy for you to find shops, hardwares, shops that are selling building materials next to you. And number 3, on the marketplace, we make it easy for you if you want to go your way into building your own home. You want to find a plot of land by yourself, you want to find the drawings by yourself, you want to do all the process by yourself, you'll be able to have assistance on the marketplace. We bring all these other services that are meant to help you construct your house easily on a marketplace. Package number 4 on our NGATA HOMES platform is the digital landlord. Who is a digital landlord? A digital landlord is any person that is willing to bring together funds to see that we build homes for renting. In other words, any person that is willing to invest in rentals to us is a digital landlord. Don't forget that through our scheme number 2, which is rent to own, we do bring on board people who are aspiring to own homes, and these people are willing to start to be built for homes, and they pay for them later to be flipped into mortgages. So when we get someone that is ready on the rent to own scheme and their houses are supposed to be built, we have two ways that we do solicit our funds. Either we go to the bank for financing, or we go to individuals that are willing to build homes for them to become landlords. The benefits that we give to our stakeholders in the housing market. For you to have a decent, affordable home, there is a chain of supply. You know, there are key players at every single stage. And among these key players are the government, are the landlords, the tenants themselves, or the home buyers, the building material suppliers. So each one of those people has a benefit. To be very brief, number one, for the government, we help the government get real-time and meaningful data. If you went today to the government, they will tell you we have more than 2.3 deficit of homes in Tanzania. But how did they give that figure? So we want to make it easier for them next time, after a given period of time, that they will be able to know how many people really are renting, how many people really own homes in terms of rentals, and how many people are working towards owning home, because we are collecting all this big data. Number two, for the government, we make it easier for them to plan. When we give them this big data, it should be easier for them to plan. For example, people come on our platform, they tell us where they want to build. That tells the government where is the city expanding towards to. For that's for the city, so that the government can take the services to those places. Number three, we make it easier for the government to collect revenue. Through our platform, it is easy to collect taxes from all these other key players, like the building material suppliers, like the agents, like the landlord, because on our portal there is an option of tax collection. So that's a benefit to the government. On other benefits to other stakeholders, for example, the landlord, when it comes to our e-renting platform, we make it easy for the landlord to have a quality product. We do give advisory. We do advise landlords on how to build their properties, on how to improve their properties, on how to renovate their properties to see that they match the market demand. That's number one. Number two, we do help landlords find good tenants. We make it easier for tenants to find properties that are out for rent by landlords. Number three, we do help landlord do profile their finances, do arrange their finances. We do help landlords be able to keep their records of payments of tenants. That next time when they want a loan from the bank, it's easier for them to show how their properties are operating financial-wise. When it comes to other benefit to tenants, we make it easier for tenants to find homes. You know, for example, when you come to our platform, all you need to do is just get your phone, just sit before your laptop. You can find any property you need anywhere across the country. Not just finding the property, but even you can easily be able to see where the property sits, the close amenities, the closer services to it. You can be even able to do the payments on the platform. You know, everything you can do it over your phone. What are the benefits of an agent on our platform? There are more than one. To start with, an agent can easily find the clients on our platform. Either way, he can be looking for a house to rent for his client, or he can be looking for a client to occupy a given house. All of them we have on our platform. Number two, we help them streamline their finances, like have record of how much they have been earning ever since they began doing the agency business. Those are very important points in when it comes to the work that they do every day as agents.